Victor Vran is the new action RPG from Tropico developers Hammermont Games, and although it's currently lacking any story or context for your clicky destruction, it's still a promising foray into a traditional PC genre. Starting off with a basic but massively brief tutorial, you quickly learn the three basic weapon sets: sword, hammer and shotgun, and their associated moves, with each set having two special moves on a cooldown timer, which enables you to kill things quicker and in cool ways. Add to that demonic powers, which uses an overdrive meter that fills up as you kill more beasties. These powers range from an area of effect attacks to the abilities to slow down time. Though there's little more than challenge areas available right now, it's pretty good at having enough variety to make you choose which powers you need wisely. Each of the available areas comes with 5 or so challenges to complete, like destroying 50 spider eggs, using your new powers 15 times, you get the idea. Later, more difficult challenges require equipping the right skills to complete, and this is where Victor Vran starts to show its real promise. The depth of the combat and challenges looks to be setting up for a furiously addictive experience, and what the game does right at the moment is how it feels. Slashing a blade or hefting a hammer is satisfying, along with watching enemies fall back in fear of your overdrive attacks. Destiny cards add a deck of passive skills or abilities to your character that you acquire after leveling up or completing challenges. These can then add stat modifiers like more health or critical chance boosters. Those are boring. Others are far more interesting though, like causing explosions when using overdrive. These can be swapped in and out at any time via the inventory menu alongside weapons and outfits, which replace individual armour components. Now this is the only minor sticking point for me right now. I love the idea of customising each part of my character from socks to a headdress, but maybe that's just me, and the outfits add more modifiers or boosters to the mix regardless. Want more of a challenge? Then hexes make the game more difficult for more rewards. Going back to the beginning areas, hexing up the baddies and gaining more gold or experience is unspeakably satisfying, and I can see how Victor Vran is going to have some decent replayability to it. There's no customization of weapons or outfits yet, maybe there won't ever be, but adding this level of customization on an already deepening game would be pretty good icing on an already filling cake. What that cake is missing most of all, of course, is a story, and any sort of character-driven motivation and context. This has all been omitted so far, and as such you're really just playing with the game engine, which admittedly right now is damn good fun, but it needs a little more to make one bothered enough to continue. Let that not dissuade you from getting excited about Victor Vran though. This looks to be an ARPG chock-a-blocked with features and skills that ignite my lustful RPG stat desires, and hopefully yours too. I'll be keeping an eye out for this in the future as it gets closer to release. But it's still worth a look if you're willing to just mess around with the game engine and wait for more story and context later on.